multiplication already, but I didn't know any of it. Well, you guys are just brilliant. When I was in 4th grade, I didn't know my multiplication tables, and oh, you look really astounded. You look amazed. And everyone else in my class knew them, and it was really, really hard because I felt left out and I felt like I had done something wrong. And it was because I hadn't learned them, and I moved to a whole new class. I didn't know anybody else, and I had to figure out my multiplication tables on my own, and it took much longer. So I'm identifying with Trisha right here. I'm thinking about how my own experience made me feel sad and made me feel left out. And maybe that's how Trisha's feeling too. Does anyone else have an experience they think they might be able to connect to how Trisha's feeling? Left out, like she's not good enough? Give me a thumbs up if you've ever had that kind of feeling. Okay, David's got a thumbs up, Kaylee's got a thumbs up. Does another got a thumbs up? Okay, I want you to keep thinking about this as we're reading, because I bet some of you had experiences that made you feel like you were not good enough. The harder words got for the little girl, the more and more time she spent drawing. How she loved to draw, or just sitting and dreaming, or, when she could, going for walks with her grandmother. One summer day, she and her grandma were walking together in a small woods behind their farm. It was twilight. Who knows what twilight is? Hmm? You want to say something, Mom? Can you tell us what twilight is? What time of day is that? Day. In the evening. So would it be really dark outside? No. Okay, so maybe around sunset time? So they're walking around sunset. The air was sweet and warm. Fireflies were just coming up from the grasses. As they walked, Trisha said, "Grandma, do you think I'm different?" Her grandma said, "Of course. To be different is the miracle of life. You see all those little fireflies? Each one of them is different. Do you think I'm smart?" Trisha didn't feel smart. Her grandma hugged her. "You are the smartest, quickest, dearest thing ever." Right then, the little girl felt safe in her grandmother's arms. Reading didn't matter so much. Okay, now I want you to think of a time when you felt really sad, and you maybe had the blues, and someone that was special to you made you feel better. Give me a silent thumbs up if you think you can think of a time like that. A time when you were feeling sad, and someone close to you made you feel better about it, made you feel like it didn't matter so much. Silent thumb. Kaylee has a thumb up. Ricardo has his thumb up. Never? Jonathan has his thumb up. Lisa has his thumb up. Javier has his thumb up. Okay. Now, do you remember our turn and talk buddies from yesterday? I want you guys to find a new partner, someone who wasn't your turn and talk buddy yesterday. And when I say go, I want you to get together with them and share an experience that you had, where maybe you felt sad and someone comforted you. Go.